We want our group to be a place where Christ followers can come and step into a deeper relationship with Christ while walking in relationship with other believers. But we also want it to be a place where people who are just seeking God or wanting to know more to experience the loving power of Jesus through hospitality. My name is Graham. I'm a co-leader of the Young Adult Community Group at South Oaks campus. We started in October 2021 to meet the needs of the young adult community there at the South Oaks campus. And then in December, we took a short break. In January, we brought Ashley in to care for the girls in the group, and she is so amazing. In February, we saw God work for the first time in bringing Savannah to salvation. Then in March, the church started the big emphasis on prayer, and that's when we saw God really start to change people's lives. We've had 10 people come to faith in Christ since then. Each week, our group averages about 20 to 25 people, and there is such beauty in the diversity of our group. Yet, the gospel and the power of Christ is allowing us to be unified and come together as one community.
Hi, my name's Ashley, and I co-lead the Young Adults Community Group at South Oaks. In January of 2022, I joined to help Graham co-lead, and coming in, I was so nervous because community is a vulnerable place to be. I knew that jumping in, that it would only work if we also set the example. And so it just started with being there and just connecting with other people and making time for them, because the community group time was great in itself because everybody was coming, they were staying to the wee hours of the morning, and it was great because we just loved being together. The people in our community group are talking about how it has literally changed their lives, that before they didn't feel like they had a place to belong, but they feel now that they're invited in, that they're wanted.
When someone is a part of our group for a few weeks or a month, they start to recognize that no matter who they've been in the past or where they are now, we care about who they are as a person because they are created in the image of God, and so they are valued. And so even though they may not be a Christ follower yet, still Christ loves them and has still died for their sins so that they can believe and receive salvation.
The greatest joy in being part of this community group has been seeing God just do it over and over and over again. I've seen it, I've seen the life transformation, and that is one of the most sweetest and most joyful things.
Every week, we're seeing new friends, new faces come in because we're recognizing, man, I know someone who doesn't belong, who doesn't feel like they belong somewhere. I want them to experience this. And so then they're going and telling their friends the belonging that they themselves have had.
Community to me means a place, well, even more than a place, it's a group of people that are committing to one another and saying, hey, I'm with you and for you. It was such a hodgepodge of people that to anybody else, to the outside world, it would be really confusing to see how everybody came together, and not only came together, but were knit together. And so I think that's just evidence of what God has been doing, of taking people from every place, every just different languages, just coming and melting together. And so that's been the beautiful thing